Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as, y'all, I got the bonnet on. So, forget it, kid, okay? So, as well as drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord, as well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. We got extra energy. Before we get into that energy, let's go on and address the layout. What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work, okay? Let's go on and get it popping. What's going on with this extra energy? What I see right now in these moments in time, what is required for recovery requires some struggle in these moments in time. It requires you to surrender to a power that's higher than you, that's greater than you in these moments in time. I also feel like for some of you guys, it requires you guys, including myself, right? It requires us to surrender the physical. So that being said, it requires us to surrender some type of physical, tangible thing within our life, whatever that is for you, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You're on a quest for enlightenment. So that being said, when it comes to enlightenment, when it comes to getting to where you got to go, when it comes to recovery, come to becoming who you need to be, this is you needing to let go of any paradigms, any belief systems, anything that's been holding you back with so far on this journey. Because there's a lot of changes happening with the collective, including myself. Your guys' sleep system could be a bit altered in these moments in time here. Could be experienced high appetite, low appetite, I guess to say, spiritual symptoms of leveling up. Whatever this energy is here, I think I'm experiencing that now, y'all. Like, I ain't been eating like that. But, yeah, like, it's been weird. Anyways, this is that energy. A lot of you guys need to retreat. I feel like some of y'all need to reset. I feel like a lot of you, especially if you're like, let's say you're a divine feminine, right? If you're really in the divine feminine energy a lot more, I feel like the feminines have been really in a masculine energy where y'all need to really, I'm probably talking to myself as well, need to balance this energy out. I feel like some of y'all need to really sit down a bit, or just like rest, recover a bit. I feel like you've been on the road, on the go. This is that energy in these moments in time. There's nothing wrong with grinding. There's nothing wrong with getting your shit out the mud. There's nothing wrong with you getting what you want, being a master manifester, right? But please do not forget about self. Make sure you're still in this energy of taking care of yourself. Still tuning in with who you are. Making sure that you got everything that you need. Right? Right. Alright, I think that's about it for the collective. Let's keep moving forward. What's above the collective? What's above us? Yeah, this is about you really seeing hindsight 2020 on where you're going. I feel like you got a bird's eye view on the situation, on your life in general, as you're seeing change coming. It's like you're seeing change in the horizon type of energy in these moments in time here. I feel like the collective in these moments in time is just observing their environment. And this is a beautiful energy to be in, because I feel like you're really observant right now. Looking at people, looking at places, looking at things, and asking yourself, do you need to be here? How are you helping me be better? How are you benefiting me? right? You're asking those questions. This is that energy. Are you helping me grow? Are you helping me become a better person? Are you helping me level up in any way, shape, or form? Right? This is that energy. As the collective is really moving towards healthier habits within when it comes to their life and their lifestyle. This is that energy in these moments in time. I feel like a lot of us is getting out of our heads and doing a lot more action. Getting out of this trickery energy, any illusions around us, any blurred lines, any rose-colored glasses type of energy. We're removing ourselves from that, because I feel like we've been in this emotional triangle when it comes to confusion, when it comes to certain people, places, and things within our lives. We're now transforming. We're now growing. That we're now elevating, because we understand we can change our entire life through evaluating and analyzing our pinnacles, our thoughts and decisions, as well as our actions and behavior. We already know that we can change our complete life with those three concepts, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You're understanding that. So this is why you're shifting your life. This is why you're playing your jewels. You're really taking the time to analyze the pinnacles, the thoughts and behaviors, as well, or the thoughts and decisions, the behavior and actions that you're doing. Looking at things from a bird's eye view. Asking yourself, should it stay or should it go? Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Like I said, analyzing those pinnacles. You're understanding that certain pinnacles in your harvest may not need to be there or shouldn't be there. So you're removing those pinnacles out your harvest, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's below the collective? Damn, I keep fucking these cards up, y'all. All right, what's below the collective? Yeah. You're blessed and highly favored. There's a protection around you in these moments in time here. I feel like the collective's learning how to control their emotions, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Collective, including myself, we can be a bit much when we are in our feelings. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. We can be a bit much for people, right? This is that energy, learning how to control your emotions and your thoughts. Not overthinking about shit. Not over analyzing shit to make you feel a type of way, right? This is that energy. You're understanding the more that you move forward on this journey, the more that you're going to have to spend a lot more time by yourself, okay? Because there's not many like-minded individuals like you. So this is that energy. That's why self-love, I'm so big on self-love. This is why I'm so big on self-care, because there's not going to be a lot of people like you that's going to be able to understand you, right? So you're going to have to be able to understand yourself. You're going to have to be able to love yourself. You're going to have to be able to be there for yourself, right? This is that energy in these moments in time when you push forward on your journey. You're releasing anything of the past, any baggage in these moments in time here. I feel like the collective's in this position of fucking with themselves the long way with the Two of Cups twice here. Doing a lot of shadow work when it comes to the ego. Doing a lot of ego work, working on that, really analyzing the ego. Instead of being at war, having this internal conflict, this internal battle with self, right? Because I see this as internal battle between your higher self and lower self, right? This is that energy. You're really finding that equilibrium to come into harmony, come into balance with yourself. Yeah. This is that energy in these moments in time. The collective's really trying to work on what is going to turn down this, what's going to quiet down this internal conflict, right? Sorry guys, that's my alarm clock. I forgot to turn it off. Anywho, overall energy, right? Yeah, this has to do with us really releasing any baggage, any clutter within our life, bringing love within the situation, really more love within self, filling our own cup up. It's nobody else's responsibility to take care of you. It's nobody else's responsibility to love you, to make sure. It's no one else's responsibility to give you reassurance. That's what you do, all of that yourself, right? This is that energy. In these moments in time, you start to understand that the more that you start to fuck with yourself the long way. You start to understand when you expect people, places, and things to do certain things for you. This is where you keep fucking yourself in the game, right? This is where you keep playing yourself in the game, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. It's no one else's responsibility to take care of you but you. Like it's not your responsibility to take care of nobody else, right? This is that energy. It's about you doing what you got to do to get to where you got to go. Understanding it's purpose over person, like D Boom would say. This is that energy, tapping into your purpose, understanding your purpose, really healing on inner child wounds if necessary. This is that energy, stepping out of the world and staying focused on where you got to go. This is that energy. What are you willing to sacrifice to become the best version of yourself, right? It's like you're coming into awareness of the actions that you've been doing in your life where it's hitting you like a ton of bricks with this Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands. It's like the actions that you've been doing towards self-care, you're starting to understand a lot more about your shadow. You're starting to understand more about your shadow. You're being able to look at your shadow, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here as you're really sharpening iron with iron when it comes to you, yourself, and I. I'm hearing Beyonce. What's that song? How's it go? Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Sorry, y'all. I'm a bit pitchy. I just woke up. Now on, I'm going to be my own best friend. That's the energy that I'm hearing. That's what's going on. Damn, I'm just pitchy as fuck. Anyways, let's keep going. Yeah. Okay, so this energy has to do with you fucking with yourself the long way. Understanding what you need and getting to where you gotta go. Okay? Alright, advice. This has to do with us really tapping into our willpower. Just do it. This is that energy being very productive in our life when it comes to who we are and how we present ourselves in the world. Being very truthful within our connections, within the connections that we're building with ourselves and others. This is that energy going with the flow and learning how to deal with rejection, because most people can't deal with rejection. It's damn near equivalent to you breaking your fucking arm. That's how much pain that people feel when they get rejected. This is that energy. Rejection is God's protection, y'all. You gotta understand, God is really working with you. But you're going through this dark night of the soul, right? This is that energy when it comes to going through the dark night of the soul. It ain't pretty. It don't feel good, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. It's about you taking this shit like a champ, taking it like a real champ, and really get to where you gotta go. Getting through these cycles, getting through these lessons in our lives, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. This goes for me too. Last deck, light work. Yeah, it's about us finding our power, understanding what we need, releasing anything that is not serving us. A lot of us is needing to do a lot of inner child healing, a lot of parental wounds, motherly wounds, fatherly wounds that's kept us in a dark place in our life for a minute, right? This is that energy in these moments of time. It's like you looking up at God and seeing the light shine on your face. So that being said, it's like that's where you need to go towards the light. So I feel like for a while we've been in an energy of being very stubborn and not really taking notes, right? This is that energy. We're now being submissive to our creator, right? Because every time we think we know best, the spirit team laugh at us. The spirit realm laughs at us. The ethers laugh at us every fucking time we think we know better, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. So it's really about us really getting out of our mental prisons and really moving towards where God wants us to go right now. Because at the end of the day, it got us stressing. not going where God needs us to go. It's because you're aware that you need to go where God needs you to go right now. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're coming into awareness of your destructive behavior when it comes to your life and when it comes to self-sabotage, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're understanding that you're going to have to do this necessary work so you ain't fucking up your blessings. Point blank period, okay? All right, let's go and wrap this reading up with your message. Our message, right? From the Law of Attraction deck. All right, your message from the Law of Attraction deck is practice. Every day I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goal. Okay, for some of y'all it has to do with finances, but overall this has to do with us really practicing what we preach, right? This is that energy. Everything that I tell y'all, I've done on myself before bringing it to this platform, right? Everything that I speak about what I know, right? I don't really speak too much about what I don't know. And if I do, I give a little hint, and then I let y'all know. Like if the energy comes up out of the cards, I give y'all the indication, y'all look into that. When I be talking about that being said, I probably don't really know too much about it, so I give you that indication to do your research, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. But when I'm very passionate, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? This is that energy in these moments in time because I've done it. This is that energy for you. You have to really do the footwork so you can let people know what time it is. You get what I'm saying? Practice makes perfect. So when you practice what you do, you're going to be perfect at it or perfect it, right? What Lil Kim say? She said, I put 110% in everything I do, right? This is that energy, no. She said, I put 110% in every word I drop. Yeah, every rhyme I drop. In this case, we put 110% in everything we do. Point blank period. Fuck out of here. With my name on it, ain't gonna be right. Right? This is that type of energy here. So that being said, if we gotta be the first in the gym and the last to motherfucking leave, so be it. Right? Right. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go and start the discussion. As well as let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. Stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up right after this, depending on where those are getting posted at. That information will be below on my Instagram, okay? I want y'all to have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.